Page 6, Little Spider Spins a Web. Got a lot of eighth notes here. Let's look it over. It's 2 pages long, treble bass clef, 1 flat in the key signature. We are in the key of F major, so if you're doing scales, do the scale for F major. 1 octave up and down is fine. And 4/4 time signature. Let's take it one hand at a time. The right hand, they want second finger here, puts the hand here. However, just stay out here for now. The 1 and 2 and the 1 and 2. And I'm just rotating here. I'm just passing wave from finger to finger. That's really all the left or the right hand's doing until you get to the 3rd line. And then what, second finger. I can't reach that. So what I'm going to do in the 3rd line in the 3rd measure is I'm going to play the first one with thumb and then 3. Because I can reach it with thumb, I can't reach it very well with second. So I'm going to play and then 3. And I'm there. And then what, second finger up here again? That's okay if you can reach it, but you don't have to do all of these with 1 and 2. I guess that's probably part of what they want you to do, get used to this 1 and 2, 1 and 2 stuff. The problem is you should be doing it in both hands, and they're not. Going from the 3rd line to the 4th line, the end of the 3rd line, and the 4th line is, if you can reach that, that's fine. If you can't, then do a 3, 5, and then you can do a 2 if you want. And then coming down, it's a 1, 3. And then it's again. So I'm using a slightly different finger to help me move around because I want to connect the notes. I want to feel my way around the keyboard. It'd be nice to be able to play this eventually without even looking at the keyboard. Now at the end, the bottom page 7, the last line is here. And for those, I'm going to do 3, 1. It's sort of like that. The chord is actually that. We're not using the A. We're using, and that's the finger. 3, 1. You don't have to stay spread out. You can do that and you come down, and you can move the hand down a little as you come down. That's all right. If we had to do these notes again, something then would stay there. But since we don't, then we can collapse the hand as we come down. Left hand, well, 5 and 3, B flat, C. Looks like that's about all the left hand's doing. So let's put them together and see what we get. We get this. Here. Okay. You put the hands together. I already did. And then go back over just a few measures at a time and get rid of the hesitations. Go as slow as you need to, but no hesitations anywhere. And then we think about the articulation, which they don't really give any. So I'm going to connect these, but you can lift up for the phrases. And I think the phrases are about every 4 measures. Where the whole notes are. Well, it's a repeated note. You got 2 anyway. It's like taking a breath. Then the dynamics, MF, mezzo forte, moderately loud, and that's the melody. It's the right hand. This, soft. And then the 3rd line on page 6 after the whole note. Now you're soft. This, very soft. And then the last line, you get the hairpin. You're going to go back up gradually. So you're starting that measure. This is the last line on page 6, the first measure. Start it soft. And each beat gets a little louder. A little louder. The left hand just stays soft. Soft. Again. And there you just hang on to it. And now we're going to stay moderately loud through the rest of it in the right hand. The left hand stays out of the way. Light in the left hand. And then the speed, moderately fast. Well, good luck. This is a good example of you have to be careful. When we refer to speed in music, we're not necessarily referring to the speed of the beat. We're referring to the speed of the piece in general, the feel of it. because a moderate beat, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1 and 2 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fast. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, somewhere in between. And it's the feel of it. How fast are these? That's how fast do you want those to go. And let that be whatever the speed you're taking here. Yeah. That's my speed for now. With another cup of coffee or two, that probably would change. I have a tendency to want to slow down a little bit at the top of page 7 when we're crescendoing up into that fermata note here. I tend to want to slow down a little bit. I don't know why. Give it more stress and then take off again on the next line. That's interpretation. There's nothing there to tell me to slow down a little bit. And technically, I suppose I shouldn't. But if I felt it, I would do it anyway. And let the critics criticize. Now, once you can play this at least slowly with no hesitations, let's play it together and check that you have the correct notes and rhythms. I'm not going to do any of the louds and softs. We're not performing it. And the fermata note, I'm going to hold at 8 counts instead of 4 because I got to stay with a metronome, so I'll just double it. So I'll give us 4 counts. 1 and 2 and ready and go and. And 4 and. 2, 3, 4 and. Four and 3 and 4 and 2, 3 and 4 and 4 and 4 and 2, 3, 4. 4 and 4 and 2, 3 and 4 and hold 2, 3 go on. And 4 and 2, 3, 4. And 4 and 3 and 4 and 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2.